Well, hello again and welcome back to Joe's Kitchen. I've got an assistant today and he's making me laugh. Anyway, today we're going to do a really old recipe, which a lot of you will remember, I'm sure, if you're as old as me, pineapple upside down cake, which I had totally forgotten about, but I've never shown you this, have I? This is the old little recipe book that I've been using with all these old recipes in. And to be perfectly honest, I cannot ever remember. I must have made it once or twice, but I think I found this recipe in a magazine in the coffee room at Bromley Hospital, which is where I worked when we first got married. So not made it for absolutely years and years. So it's probably going to be a little bit of an experiment, this. The good thing about it is it just uses the normal Victoria sponge recipe, but we're going to use, rather than the 3 eggs, 6, it's going to be 2 eggs, 4. So we're going to get all that ready, and I'm going to introduce you to my assistant. Come here. Be stupid. Right.
Well, hello viewers, I'm Mike, I'm Joe's assistant, and as you'll know, I'd like to say a big hello to my 2 grandchildren, Jess and Imogen, and Joe's grandchildren, Henry and Rose. Right. Goodbye.
Right, so we'll try and get some sense out of him in a bit. Anyway, Mike is going to be Johnny to my Fanny, and for those of you who haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, Fanny Craddock was one of the very first TV cooks, and she used to have a long-suffering, I don't know whether he was her husband or whether he was just her partner, but anyway, Johnny, and she used to boss him around the kitchen. He was useless, so I thought Mike would make a good Johnny. Anyway, we're going to start getting everything ready, and then we'll get back to you. Hi, right, welcome back. So, the recipe is, as I've told you what the sponge recipe is, so you just do your normal sponge, Victoria sponge recipe. Don't forget your little bit of water. Because it's only a 4-ounce mixture, I've just added a dessert spoonful of water rather than a tablespoon. So that's here, and I've put a little bit of vanilla essence in it. Now, I'm using the usual cake tin with the non-stick liner. I think when I made it before, I used to use a Pyrex dish or something. I just cannot remember. Anyway, as well as your pineapple rings and your cherries, pineapple rings drained, and just some glacé cherries, as well as those, you have 2 ounces of soft margarine, 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. I've actually written down treacle here, but I think I used to call golden syrup treacle because my mum used to make treacle sponge with golden syrup, and 2 ounces of brown sugar. Now, you're supposed to use the margarine to cream the bottom of the base, but because I was using a non-stick liner, I've just melted all those ingredients together because that's all that's going to happen in the oven, and I'm pouring that into the base of the tin. And now I'm going to ask my lovely assistant to arrange the pineapple. He has washed his hands. And, right, Mike. Okay. All right, so if you come here and
Hello.
that one there, and then put the others around the side.
Yes, I shall do that for you now, Josephine.
Right. Yeah, and then squash it.
Excuse me, you've asked me to do it, now let me get on with it.
Yeah, you have to squash it. Yeah, come on.
Well, I'm trying to, but you keep interrupting me. How am I supposed to do this cake?
I'll just show you what Mike's doing here. See, he's actually... See, so we're going to end up with pineapple rings with cherries in the middle. I think it's going to be quite nice. Oh, oven, I've set at 160. I think... Yeah. Well, you put one in the middle. Look, you see this one goes in the middle. You haven't done it right. Hang on. Put that one over there. Like
okay,
that.
I can do it.
You just have to
yeah,
push it. That's it.
Right,
see? And then put your bits down the side.
Yeah, I want to. Okay.
You've got another bit to go here.
Yes, I know.
There.
Such a bossy person.
Right, okay, and then oven's at 160. Thank you, Mike. Oh, cherries, and then put cherries in the middle. I just keep stirring this so that it's all right.
Hello again.
You don't be stupid. Right, put it in the middle.
Who's doing this? You or me?
Well, I think you should have halved those, really.
No, I like them full. I'm going to be eating it, not you.
I've decided whether you're eating it. Yeah, I've decided who we're giving this one to.
Me?
Yeah, you might want to take a little bit more time to decorate this top. It's perhaps not as artistic as it could be, but we'll see when it comes out. Right, that'll do.
Excuse
Where's
me.
that one going?
It'll go in it. Just
You have to use all of them.
Oh, you do? I've got to eat this.
Right, okay, that'll do. Thank you. That'll do.
It's lovely.
Right, go away. Clear off. Right, so if you can see, so that's your pineapple and cherries on the sort of caramelly base. And then we're putting the sponge mixture on top. As I said before, I hardly can remember making this, but I must have done because it was obviously I did do it once or twice, but anyway, never mind. Let's see. And then you just spread your mixture over the top. I'm actually wondering if we would have been better with a 3-egg mixture, but I'm going as per this recipe. So we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, we'll do another one. Michael eat it anyway. Right. So that's it. And I'm going to bung this in the oven now. And we'll see you when we try and turn it out. So into the oven we go. See you in a bit. Right, welcome back. So here we are. The cake's taken about 35 to 40 minutes, I would say. And it's, yes, all right, Mike, stop being silly. And it's, obviously the sponge is cooked. So we're going to be brave and try and turn it out. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Or something's happened. Right. Yeah, obviously, because it's got a syrupy base, you do need to make sure that you can't just put it onto a plate. Oh, look at
As you can
that.
see, I did help do this, and I'll be eating it in a little while.
I think, oh my goodness. So it's actually more of a pineapple upside down dessert rather than a pineapple upside down cake. And as you can see, it's like a syrup sponge. It looks dark, but it isn't. It looks absolutely delicious. So let's show you. Actually, Mike, you hold it. You hold it. That's it. Oh, that's showing me, isn't it? Go on. Is that there? So that looks fab. So Mike, put it down. Mike, put it down. We'll maybe
Goodbye.
Thank you for your help. We'll maybe try a piece later. I think this is going to be fab with a big dollop of cream or even ice cream. Oh my goodness. Right. See you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.